So a lot of you, I think, have been curious, I bet, because it looks like agencies are bringing back something very similar to the fork in the road email, maybe the fork in the road email part 2. And I think it's basically asking employees to agree to resign in exchange for what, right? Nothing enforceable as far as I can tell. As an attorney, I want to be really transparent with you. I still have the same core concern. You're being asked to sign something incredibly serious, giving up strong civil service protections, potentially career ending, without any real legal benefit or protection in return. Maybe they honor it, maybe they don't. That's risky. It was risky before, and unless something has significantly changed in how these agreements are structured, it's still risky now. Now, I'm hearing that some agencies might be offering versions that sound more enforceable, but even then, it's hard to give blanket thoughts. These are nuanced legal issues, and it's going to depend on your goals, your risk tolerance, the exact language, the context, what you're being told verbally versus in writing. That's why this Saturday in our community, for those who are interested, we're going to do a live session, and we're doing something we've never done before. Usually, I just take people's questions, all those questions. I am going to break this down live. We're going to talk about the legal concerns, the patterns we're seeing across agencies, but then I'm going to open the floor to our members to share their own thoughts and stories in the chat, and then we can see what each other is thinking. Because I think it's powerful for federal employees to also hear from each other live. So for the first time, we're going to try that this weekend. We've got members across dozens of agencies, and your voices matter in this conversation. So I'll do kind of a tailored conversation with you all. For those members already involved, please send me any language your agency shared about those deferred resignation programs, any emails, PDFs, drafts, or agreements that you can otherwise safely share. You already have our email. Second, you already have access to get me your questions. So if you got specific questions about the program, submit them in advance through the membership platform, and I'll do my best to cover them live. Again, for everybody else, I understand not everybody wants to join. Many of you won't. That's cool. But my thoughts are generally the same. This is a huge red flag. We're going to dive in that deeper, but at the end of the day, are you giving up your federal career, your rights in exchange for nothing? If you're not a member yet, now may be the time. This kind of shows the power of what we're building, real-time answers, real federal employees talking through what matters in a curated community. If you're interested, go to the link in my bio, or you can visit www.themindfulfederalemployee.com to join. It's $19 a month, and there's a 3 free-day trial. And honestly, I think it's worth so much more. And I'm really grateful for everybody who supported the community so far. As a former teacher, I'm just loving it. And whether you've joined the membership or not, or just followed us along social media, thank you also for your kind words, your support. We're building something powerful here, and I really greatly appreciate it, right? So I'm working very long days. My team is working very long days, but we hear your comments. In fact, in front of my co-owner, one of you in the comments had called me a national treasure, and I thought that was cool. Maybe I was a national treasure for like a week or two. I've never been an influencer, I guess, which it is before. So I mentioned it, and let me just reassure you, she has not let me live that down every day. Thank you, everybody, for your support in whatever ways you give it. Again, I think this is very powerful what we're doing. We're trying to help support everybody. Hope everybody has a great day. Take care. And for some of you, we'll see you Saturday.